What is happening, folks? JR here, and we are on the way to EGX. Currently on the M42 with Miss Lady Cave, as you know, on Twitch. We've been driving for about 30 minutes. About 30 minutes? 40 minutes. Yeah. About 40 minutes. As you can see, we're currently on the motorway. And we're about 20 minutes away from Birmingham. So we will post various videos throughout our journey of EGX. We're meeting up with a few friends as well. So no doubt they'll get on there at some point, unless they start being dickheads. But we'll post various videos, various pictures on our Twitter and stuff like that as well. So yeah, I'll see you shortly. So behind us is the YouTube gaming section, and it's pretty big. They're trying to push basically their against competitor against Twitch. They've recently obviously launched their live streaming platform, so it's pretty big in comparison to the Twitch section. Check the website and you'll see photos of the comparison. But yeah, it's a pretty nice setup. There's a lot of information there. They've got a lot going on, and there are more in the write-up. So yeah, this is that section. Really, this is YouTube gaming. So I've got a bit of Just Cause 3. This is like the over 18 section. They've kind of blocked it out for over 18s only.
I got in.
She got in. We've got Assassin's Creed Syndicate over there. Then over here we've got Rainbow Six Siege. It's kind of like a terrorist hunt tournament as well. A bit of an esports setup. That is the queue for it. So you can imagine what the queue's like. We've got Rainbow Six The Division over here. And again, it's got an absolutely crazy queue, but I've had a quick look at this game and it's shaping up to be pretty damn nice. So Ubisoft have got a massive show in here today. We can't get over there just yet, but over there, this is mainly the Square Enix section. They've got no gameplay, no actual like playable gameplay of Deus Ex and the new Hitman. The only thing they've brought with them that's playable is Just Cause 3, so I was a bit disappointed by Square Enix. But as you can see, Ubisoft have come out very strong, bringing out all their major new releases of this year and early next. And they've done a pretty good job, a pretty stellar job of showing up today, so yeah, I'll leave it to that. So this is the EGX Fight Zone, where the Capcom Pro Tour tournament is going to take place tomorrow. It's Saturday today, it's taking place on Sunday. But there is already some semi-pro amateur gamers going up. People coming up with their sticks and stuff like that. No Street Fighter 5 in this section, this is purely Street Fighter 4. But you can see in the background there's like a warm-up pro match going off, and qualifiers for the tournament tomorrow. And they've even got commentators as well, commentating on the match. So again, Capcom bringing out the pros for Street Fighter. So yeah, another good show in here today, and this should be pretty good for the tournament on the Sunday. So yeah, and that is that. So we've got, if you can hear me, we've got Prison Architect. We had a photo taken here, so you'll see the photo of that. We've got the Gfinity Arena, which is having a CSGO tournament at the moment. It looks pretty impressive inside as well, I've got to admit they've done a pretty good job. We've got the Xbox and PS4 mixed section, where some Plants and Zombies, Garden Warfare 2, some Project Cars, some Dota 2 over there, some Need for Speed.
Dota 2.
Yeah, we've got Dota 2 over there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Right in the background, that's Project Cars, and they've got a pretty big setup as well. And as we walk this way, we've got some Call of Duty Black Ops in the main PlayStation section. You have to bear with the camera work, it's incredibly hard to walk around here. So we've got this massive fucking TIE fighter, and this thing is huge. You cannot You cannot do this thing justice, it is massive. The noise you can hear in the background is the Gfinity Arena, where I believe Ninja in Pyjamas and Fnatic have just played actually. So there's the Call of Duty 3 Black Ops beta. It's like another beta they're having just for EGX. And inside there's plenty of setups, all playing the beta basically. Then we've got some Mirror's Edge Catalyst, which I'm quite looking forward to. And then some Star Wars Battlefront, and this is kind of like a 3D kind of trailer with like surround sound. Then we've got the massive board game section, which is pretty good. I'm not into board games myself as like much, but this is definitely something that needed to be in there, so it's pretty good. And in the background you can see the tiniest Twitch booth ever. It is literally a row of 6 TV screens and that is it. So a bit disappointing of Twitch. Then we've got Total War Arena, which looks pretty impressive. I've got the beta, I've not had a chance to play it yet really, but it looks pretty good. I'm not really into Total War games myself, but I might give this one a go. Oh look, beta keys. Got some beta keys here, so I might take one of these. Sorry? Some more Total War Warhammer as well.
Yeah, I think this is
I'm hoping you can hear me alright. If not, I'll have to do the voiceover afterwards. And then we're coming over to the Asus ROG Republic of Gamers section. They've got some pretty good setups, and the scan.co.uk setups. I was really impressed by one of their systems. I took some video of it, but it cost like £9 grand. But here's the Asus ROG setups, and as you can see, some of these machines are pretty beastie. Nice water-cooled system over here. And then you've got the Xbox section, which is mainly Forza. They've got a bit of Rare Replay, but the biggest things are Rise of the Tomb Raider and Halo 5 Guardians, and that is the start of the queue for Halo 5, and it literally goes on forever. Oh, yep, my missus just reminded me. The CEO of PlayStation was here signing stuff. The name surpasses me at the moment, I can't remember his name at the moment, but he was here signing stuff and he looked alright, nicely smartly dressed. So that's Steam VR. They've got a big booth here as well. Then we got the Mad Max car and a cleaner. So we've got Mad Max over here, some PlayStation setups at the back, running I Am Bread, Destiny and another couple of games. There's the PlayStation VR setup, which unfortunately we didn't get a go on because it was pre-booked only and we wasn't aware of it. Then we've got some more setups over here, my missus, with Rocket League, Destiny, Minecraft. So as you can see, there's a lot of shit happening here. There's some Destiny, there's some what's that, NBA 2K16, some more Destiny. And then, apologise for the silence, I'm trying my best here. There's the Xbox keynote. They're like talking about the newest new games. I think this is Lego Dimensions. They've had Halo 5 up there, they've had Rise of the Tomb Raider up there. There's a couple of Master Chiefs. I've had my photo taken with the one on the right, I believe, which was pretty cool. There's some rare replay statues. We've got Conker, Battletoads and Banjo-Kazooie. So we've got the Virgin Media Gaming section, which I wasn't really too bothered about, if I'm honest here. It didn't really fuss me. But they've got some nice setups here. So, and then we're coming towards the end of the kind of rooms in a way. There's a lot more going off than I can speak about at the moment. A lot of it will be in the write-up. But we've got HTC, another HTC Steam VR section. Then we've got the Nintendo section. They're not really showing anything new. They have got a playable build of the new Zelda game and Star Fox Zero. But they're mainly pushing Monster Hunter 4 and Mario Maker, if I'm honest here. They're really really pushing those two titles. And they've also got Xenoblade Chronicles here as well. Again, it is a playable build, but the queue's pretty big. As you can see, some Xenoblade Chronicles, which is a game that's on my radar, so to speak. And then this is the indie section. These are all games. This is a section that I quite like, because I'm obviously into indie games, but I'm going to list quite a lot of these games that I managed to get my hands on and have a look around. But it's quite big. Tiny Builder here. But that's pretty much end-to-end of EGX. As I say, there's a lot of information I basically couldn't say on camera because it's just so difficult. But I will write up and it'll be on my website. But that's the end-to-end walkthrough, really. So we're at, in the middle of EGX, next to a replay section and the shop section. We've pretty much been around everything, although we've not actually managed to get on anything really, because
3-hour queues.
Everything's like 3 to 4 hour queues. It's crazy, but it's proper amazing here. So we definitely recommend it. We'll definitely have some more pictures going up on my website. See you later.